Welcome to the Broadway-bound Theater Festival. Please take this moment to note the location of the exits to the left and at the back of the theater in the unlikely event there is an emergency. In accordance with New York City and Theater Row protocols, please keep your mask on for the duration of this performance and while moving about the building. At the end of the performance, kindly exit the theater promptly and proceed outdoors. Thank you for coming out and supporting live performance. Now, please turn off your cell phones and other electronic devices, and we hope you enjoy the show.
Don't say anything. I don't want to hear it. Stop acting all uppity now. Oh, don't look at me like that. This ain't my fault. You go and blame your African chiefs. They're the ones who sold your black ass to me. I've got a discount too. I got you and 2 strong bucks, and they threw in 3 little orphan kids for free. Besides, look at this place. You brown people call this a home? All these grass huts and hot sun and trees and shit? I'm taking you people to America. You ever heard of America? No, of course not. America is a place where dreams come true. It's a land where people can come together and find new land and worship whoever they want and live wherever they discover. And the best part is, we need people to help build this new world. So you see, you people are going somewhere to make dreams come true. You people are going to have something truly special. Purpose. So, get your ass on the ship and let's do this. Oh, come on. Don't be like that. The good Lord knows you ain't got nothing here to stay for. Why are you so scared? It's not like you have any other use in this godforsaken jungle. Get up! Come on! Get up! You see, everything will be fine. Let's go. And by the way, you ever heard of Jesus? Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. My fellow delegates, I understand your issues. We are but a fledgling country, and we must come together to bring our dreams to fruition. Now, the biggest problem we haven't fully addressed is how to determine how much to tax each state and how many representatives come from each state as well.
Yes, I know. We disagree on the parameters. We disagree on the parameters, and we did seem to find an impasse on population.
Look, I know my state is
I know, but it's the best
large,
way
but I
to
don't have
decide.
people. I said
Gentlemen
my
from
state is
Pennsylvania,
large. That's
we
in
cannot
the
base
way.
every decision on the size of your state. We cannot base every decision based purely on size. What kind of men would do that? Yes, I do think that population is the best way to decide. Thank you, Manson. This is quite good. Man 7, give me the numbers on population. Well, based on this, Pennsylvania will indeed have more people than Virginia.
Oh, that's not fair. Their state's tiny.
Gentlemen from Pennsylvania, stop your complaining. No.
Tiny. You got a tiny little
Bring
state
the number
here.
of
That's not
slaves
fair.
in the Southern states. Gentlemen from Georgia, stop dancing in the aisles. It's not gentlemanly.
Tiny little state at that.
Gentlemen from New Jersey, put away the pistol. We do not shoot delegates within the hall. If you wish to declare a duel, you shall do so with the proper measures. Well, based on this, the number of slaves give the southern states way more population than the northern states.
I still say size.
Yes, I know that we have to count the slaves. Yes, I know that population, but we have to count the slaves as population because they live in the states.
Do they pay taxes?
No, they don't pay taxes.
No, true, they don't pay taxes. Lucky bastards. And look, this is a huge decision. The slaves are indeed property, but they count as population because they are also living people. I mean, kind of. And look here. Man 7, step forward. Step forward. Look. And this man eats and sleeps and works just like we all do. But is he truly a man? Does he count? Sure, he can't vote or own property, but I mean, unless he's free. It's a good one. Pick that up. Wait, stay there. Look, maybe if he can't count as a man, maybe if he does count as a man, maybe he can't count as a full man. Look, get up. Slowly. There. The slave shall count as half a white man.
Okay.
Some of you say too much, some say too little. Lower yourself a bit. There. Good. Here. A quarter. He shall count as a fourth of a white man.
That's demeaning!
I agree, it is a bit demeaning. Get up, servant. Slower. Down. Wait, there. I see that causes the least amount of issues. I see that is 3/5. That's quite the compromise. Secretary, write up this proposal for presentation. And no, manservant, stay right there. We need you right there. Well, what's the face for? Are you upset? You should feel lucky. You're no longer considered property. You now have 60% of the worth of a white man. Look here, just yesterday you were simply a manservant serving my tea, and now here you are bringing power and order to America. You see? Your worth has grown so much more. Now stay there until the secretary finishes the proposal. This meeting is adjourned!
If I was a legislature of these United States, I'd settle the fish question according. I'd give the British all the phone and the Yankees all the meat and stretch the boundary line to the other side of Jordan. So take off your coat, boys, and roll up your sleeves, for Jordan is a hard road to travel. So take off your coat, boys, and roll up your sleeves, for Jordan is a hard road to travel, I believe.
What you doing on the ground like that? Get up! So lazy. Or get to picking that cotton, boy. I can't believe all you slaves can be so lazy. I put you out here to do God's work, and all you do is complain and whine about how tired you are. Look at you. You're out here getting all this nice sun, working the land with your hands, and this is the thanks I get? You Negroes ain't shit. Don't think I don't know that you people be out here singing and smiling. I bet y'all are reading them books, too. Well, you better not let me catch you reading, or else I'm gonna cut your balls off, burn the hole shut, and put you right back out here! You think I don't do nothing for you? I'm the one putting my livelihood in your hands. How am I supposed to feed my family, huh? How am I supposed to feed your family? You don't see how this works, boy. You don't see how all this works. You do the labor. I sell the crops and make the money, and then I trickle that money down to you and your fellow slaves. Now, I can get y'all better food, better clothes, better tools to work the land, but no! This ain't good enough for you! You know, that fella Samuel Cartwright is right. He says y'all brains are all messed up. Y'all got some kind of disease, makes you run away. I gotta beat it out of you, I guess. You better keep working for her, or else I'm gonna show you what I did to your fellow slaves. Oh, you don't know? Yeah, I caught a bunch of strays trying to get north. I got them tied up in the barn. I'm gonna castrate them, wash their mouths out with soap, and whip the uppity out of their lazy asses. Hey, what's that Shakespeare word? They'll not be a niggard of their duties anymore. Hey! I like the sound of that. Get back to work, niggard. I'll work on it. Get to it!
I have, Senators, believed from the first that the agitation of the subject of the slavery question would, if not prevented by some timely and effective measure, end in disunion. Entertaining this opinion, I have on all proper occasions endeavored to call the attention of the two great parties that divided this nation to adopt some resolution to prevent so great a disaster, but without success. The agitation has been permitted to persist until it can no longer be disguised or denied that the Union is in danger. You have therefore, senators, have thrust upon you the greatest and gravest question that could ever come under your consideration. How can the Union be preserved? To this question, there can be but one answer: that the immediate cause is the almost universal discontent that pervades all the states composing the southern section of the Union. This widely extended discontent is not of recent origin. It commenced with the agitation of the slavery question and has been increasing ever since. Now, the next question, going one step further back, is what has caused this widely diffused and almost universal discontent. It's simple. The North don't want us to keep slaves. Slaves are a necessary part of our economy. And to let the North decide for us how to run our own economy is simply a detriment. It makes us unequal. It makes us second-class citizens who barely exist. Now, there is a question of vital importance to the southern section, in reference to which the views and feelings are as opposite and hostile as they can possibly be. I refer to the relation between the two races in the southern section, which every portion of the North entertains views and feelings more or less hostile to it. Those most opposed and hostile regard it as a sin and consider themselves under the most sacred obligation to use every effort to destroy it. Look over here. What you people have to understand is that the Negro is happy to be a slave. They don't complain. They don't whine and cry. They are obedient and docile. Slaves work long hours in the fields because they want to help the white man raise this country to prominence. Slavery is not what I would call a necessary evil, no, but a positive good. Slave owners get a long day's work to finish their crops and harvest, and slaves work long days in the fields to fulfill their duty to God and the white man. Now, senators, if I, John C. Calhoun, have not convinced you that slavery is the backbone to our economy and must be left alone, then we, the righteous South, have the opportunity and the ability to split from the North and dissolve the Union that will so unfaithfully condemn us simply for practicing what we know and love. We simply wish to exist, senators, and live our way of life. and we wish to be free.
Wade in the water, wade in the water, children, wade in the water. Y'all are gonna trouble the water. Who's that young girl dressed in red? Y'all are gonna trouble the water. Must be the children that Moses led. Y'all are gonna trouble the water. Wade in the water, wade in the water, children, wade in the water. Y'all are gonna trouble the water.
Ooh, look at you, you big strong buck. Come here, boy. Come here and take me. Boy, you better get over here and pleasure me proper. I don't care if you're scared or not. You either get over here and make love to me, or I'm going to tell my daddy and he'll whip you until you're dead. Now get over here. There you go, boy. Get me nice and ready. I don't know why you're so scared. You people are the lucky ones. You got these nice bodies. You got these big, strong arms. And these big, strong legs. And you got the biggest peckers that God's ever given to a man. My daddy may not like you much, but I like you just fine. You think you'd be running to have a nice white woman kiss on you and get your pecker all hard and hear me scream in ecstasy? But here you are, scared and complaining, like I got a whip in my hand about to hit you. So you're going to have to make a choice, boy. Who are you more scared of, boy, me or my daddy? What the hell is wrong with you? What? You think you're going to put those big old nigger lips on me? I said I want you to pleasure me that don't involve no kissing. Don't act like you don't know what to do with me. If you can pleasure those slave ladies and get them all pregnant, then you can surely do the same to me. Besides, my daddy knows how to pleasure those slave women and they'd be hollering. Daddy don't think I know, but I see. Now I'm going to give you one more chance, boy. You're going to take me behind that bar, and you're going to get yourself nice and ready. And if you don't take me proper, I'm going to tell my daddy that you took me against my will. It'll be fun, boy. I know you're a slave, but there's no need to be scared. I know you want me. You can be free to do whatever it is that you want to.
I've been in the storm so long. I've been in the storm so long, children. I've been in the storm so long. Oh, give me little time to pray. Oh, let me tell my mother how I've come along. Oh, give me little time to pray. with a hung down head and an aching heart. Oh, give me little time to pray.
Oh, will you look at this? Is someone tired? Do you need a break? You lazy Negro! I can't believe I have to put up with such lazy soldiers. Get up! Now march! What is the matter with you? Aren't you grateful? You're free, aren't you? You're not a slave for those rebels across the Mason-Dixon line, are you? Here you are trying to be a soldier and looking as dumb as ever. You need to be thankful, soldier. You need to be grateful to God for someone giving a damn about your black ass. Halt! You're marching on the wrong foot. You start on your left foot. Your left foot. Do you not know what your left foot is? That's your right foot. Your right foot. And this one is your left. There. You see? I taught you something new. You see how much better I am than your old slave master? Do you know how to read? Well, it doesn't matter. All you need to know is how to aim and shoot, boy. Aim and shoot. Think you can do that? Can you do that? And march! You are now in the United States Army, boy. You will wear your uniform proudly. You will serve your country well. You will make your country proud. You will prove why you deserve to be here. You want to live here free? They need to fight for that freedom. This is what you fight for, to be a real American. Halt! Prepare to get your food. Oh. And here. Your soldier's pay. What? You're black. You get less pay. You're inferior, boy. You don't deserve to make what a white soldier makes. Aw, you're sad. You're disappointed. Don't whine! You're lucky to get that. All you people do is complain. Be happy with what the government gives you. I recommend you spend that on learning how to read.
Well, I march through the storm, and I march through the rain, and I march through some sickness and some heartache and pain. And I prayed on the ground, and I looked up to the sky, and I prayed to the Lord above, and that's why. But oh no, I'm not tired, I'm not through marching yet, and I'm a march until I die. Oh children, this you can bet. I'm gonna sing out, I'm gonna march on. I'm gonna sing out, I'm gonna march on. I'm gonna sing out,
Nope. Get out of here. You're not welcome here, boy. I don't give a damn. I don't care how much money you have. Get away from my store. Matter of fact, get out of my town. I'm sick of you people. You people should be thankful. You're not slaves anymore. You're free. You could go anywhere in the world. Hell, you could go back to Africa, and yet here you are trying to take our jobs. What, you think you deserve a home and a life up here just because you were slaves? Frankly, it's your own damn fault. You were the ones dumb enough to become slaves. What, did some white man come to your tribe or whatever and trick you? That's your fault. Don't give me that look. I didn't enslave you. I didn't beat you with a whip. I didn't make you work out in a field in the hot sun. I didn't take your family away from you and mistreat you. I am a hard-working American, and I have my business and my own family to worry about. Look, I'm sorry that you used to be a slave, all right? And that you have no education, and I'm sorry that you don't have the same freedoms and opportunities as everyone else. But that's on you. You need to work harder. You need to go to college. You need to better yourself. You need to comb your hair and look nice. You need to stop acting so, what's the word? Negro. This is not the South. This is the North. And up here, you need to act like us and fit in. So take your money and go somewhere, boy. Hey, you're an American citizen now. And part of being an American citizen is working hard and earning what you get. You can't get by on being lazy. You need to pick yourself up by your bootstraps and make something of yourself. You need to make America proud of you, son.
Green trees are bending, for sinner signs are trembling. The trumpet sounds within my soul. I ain't got long to stay here. Steal away, steal away, steal away to Jesus. Steal away home. I ain't got long.
Hey, boys, get out! You and your Negro family are not wanted here. This is a white man's land. How dare you come into a white man's land and think you deserve to live here? Why don't you go somewhere else? Sick you lazy colors coming around here thinking you own this country. You don't deserve nothing, boy. This country, the United States of America, this is God's country. This is a white man's country. This country was made by God to expand further to the West Coast. Like the great John O'Sullivan said, that claims by right of our manifest destiny to overspread and possess the whole of the continent which Providence has given us, for the great experiment of liberty and federated self-government entrusted to us. You know what that means, boy? That means anywhere you put up roots, anywhere you build a house, anywhere your little Negro children have their children, belongs to a white man. And hey, I don't recall giving you permission to build a house here, bring a turkey, wife, and children around to live in it, did I? No, I don't own the land, but this land has not been designated for use by no colored family. That's what you're gonna do, boy. Tear this house down and get your little nigglets off my land. Oh, don't look at me like that. You got a whole continent of your people out there just waiting. I didn't bring you here. It was God brought you people here to help build this country, and you should be thankful. This country's a beacon of equality for people all around the world. It's a land of opportunity where immigrants can come here and become more than they should. I mean, they live in backwater little shithole countries. They come here to have a better life. What they don't need are lazy Negroes like you taking their jobs and living on the free land. So pack your stuff up, boy, and get out of here. Don't make us come back here, burn another cross in this land, wasting good American wood on your nigger ass.
Drop me off in Harlem, any place in Harlem. There's someone waiting there who makes it feel like heaven up in Harlem. I don't want your Dixie, you can't keep your Dixie. There's no one down in Dixie who can take me away from my own Harlem. Harlem has those southern skies that in my baby's smile. I idolize my baby's eyes and classy uptown style. If Harlem moved to China, I know of nothing finer than to start away on the plane someday and have them drop me off in Harlem. Drop me off in Harlem, any place in Harlem. There's someone waiting there who makes me feel like heaven up in Harlem.
You should be ashamed of yourself. I can't believe that you built this den of iniquity. Oh, you colored people are all the same. Bringing your godless, evil music to Harlem. Look at this place. Jazz music, dancing, and I know you people serve your hooch here. You are corrupting the good Christian white men who frequent this establishment. You need to see the evils that alcohol is doing to this country. God has shown that no good can come out of being addicted to the bottle. You need to shut this place down immediately. Oh, dare you look at me with such disdain? You should be thankful, Negro. You have come to this God-fearing country, and you need to take care of your immortal soul. Oh, the sins you people have committed in your time. You should be atoning for your crimes, not opening this house of ill repute, and in such a Christian place. Harlem used to be such a nice neighborhood until the Negroes moved in and turned it into their personal ghettos. I implore you, Negro, put an axe to your barrels of whiskey, cast away your casks of beer, and take yourself to church and pray for your soul to be forgiven by God. The United States of America has long cared for the Negroid. You were brought here. You were slaves. And by God's grace, you were freed. And now you dare to go against God, to create this haven of sin and sex in Harlem that will surely send all its patrons to hell. Shame on you, and shame on the American Negro.
Tears in my eyes, while the crying seems like he and I. And you remember, honey, eyes are by your head, dropping rain and sunshine.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Eugene Connor. Now, for days now, the city of Birmingham has been under siege by outside agitators led by Martin Luther King. Now, the president has seen fit to move some 3,000 federal troops for possible use here in Birmingham. These troops deployed for use in a city that does not need them. The Birmingham Police, assisted by law enforcement agencies from the county and surrounding areas, and backed up by the Alabama Highway Patrol, have the situation here under control and are working round the clock to maintain law and order. Now, what we need here now, if anybody knows what needs to be going on here, it's me. I know that we have enough well-trained officers, sufficient law enforcement, to keep the peace here in Birmingham without any help from the federal government. Now, if President Kennedy is really sincere about wanting peace here in Birmingham, well, why don't he use his great influence and ask Martin Luther King to get the outside agitators to leave our city? This bunch of niggers and traitors to the white man has done what they wanted to do. They stirring up trouble among the whites and the good Negro citizens, collected money, and attempted to give a black eye to this city in front of the whole nation. No, sir, we don't need no federal troops. What we need is for President Kennedy to show sincerity about wanting peace here in Birmingham and get the outside agitators out of Birmingham and let us work out our problems locally. Now, we will use the same tactics we used before. We will use dogs. We will use hoses. The state of Alabama is set in our ways, and we are not going to change for a bunch of loudmouth, uppity niggers. We have been good to these niggers for years now and allowed them to thrive. But the state of Alabama, in fact, all the states of the South are done being nice. The warning is simple. Go home and live your lives, because we will no longer tolerate your insubordination.
Lift every voice and sing, till earth and heaven ring, ring with the harmonies of liberty. Let our rejoicing rise high as the listening skies. Let it resound loud as the rolling sea. Sing a song full of the faith that the dark past has taught us. Sing a song full of the hope that the present has brought us. Facing the rising sun of our new day begun, let us march on till victory is won.
Okay, baby, you ready to go? Don't talk, just nod if you're ready to go, okay? Good, let's go. Hey, so there's something I want to talk to you about. You don't believe in all this Black Lives Matter crap, do you? I mean, come on, it's just not that big of a deal. The way I grew up, I don't even see race. I just see my baby. I mean, come on, these activists are always causing trouble and breaking people's stuff. It's so annoying. Besides, the police, they put their lives on the line for us. So Blue Lives Matter makes so much more sense, don't you think? I mean, really, all lives matter. It's such a fair phrase. Baby, we're all equal. No one is above anything else, and everyone is equal. This is the United States. This is the greatest country in the world. And you and I, we're so happy together. I mean, Black Lives Matter, it just sounds so like reverse racism. Yeah, they have it bad. But I have it rough too. You know, the last time there was a protest over that one black kid who got killed, I forget his name. But they blocked traffic and I couldn't get to my cousin's birthday party for 2 hours. Can you imagine holding up traffic like that just for some thug? Oh. What are you looking like that for? Oh, that can't happen to you. You're one of the good ones. The police would love you. You're not any trouble to anyone. Oh, hey, by the way, that reminds me. Tonight, I want to play a game. I got a question for you. Tonight, I want you to put your hands around my neck and call me your white bitch. Oh, come on, it's just a game. I'll be your white bitch, and you'll be my big buck. Doesn't that sound like fun? Hello? Hi, Daddy. Oh, I'm with friends. Oh, and Ken? That's great. Thank you, Daddy. Daddy said I could borrow the BMW. Oh, look. It's nothing personal, okay? Daddy loves black people. He said he loved Obama. It's just that he's not sure about me dating black people, but he's gonna love you. You're one of the good ones. Look, I gotta go. But we can talk more about this later. Hey, I love you.
Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. A long way from home. A long way from home. Sometimes I feel like I'm almost gone. Sometimes I feel like I'm almost gone. Sometimes I feel like I'm almost gone. A long way from home. A long way from home.
Hey! Why are you in my neighborhood? Why are you walking around? There is no way you live here. I mean, look at you. You don't belong here. I didn't work hard my entire life just to have you living in the same neighborhood. Why can't you people stay with your own people in your own neighborhood? I know, you work hard and you have a family, but you need to be with your own people in your own neighborhood. are infringing upon that. So I just need you to go back to your own neighborhood. I need you to leave my space. I need you to leave me alone, or I will be forced to call the police. And we know what will happen then, don't we? All I have to do is say that you touched me. No, I don't even have to say that. I just have to say that you looked at me wrong. And yeah, we're in a public place, but I call the police and they will do their job and they will remove of you properly. So just do yourself a favor. Walk away. Go away. Right now. Hello, police. There's a black man harassing me. He's scary. Very scary. That'll show him. They should know better. Like weeping Mary, call upon your Jesus, and he'll draw nigh. Is there anybody here like weeping Mary? Call upon your Jesus, and he'll draw
Oh, what a waste. I can't believe I have to arrest another thug like you. Why? Why were you out here harassing all these nice folks? Hey, keep still! Look at you. The way you always want to resist. You always want to fight, huh? Well, I'm an officer of the law. I worked hard to become a police officer, to protect and serve. And every time I see someone suspicious, someone that might be dangerous, that might be a threat to another citizen, I am sworn to uphold the law and protect and serve the people of the city. Hell, this entire country. Now shut up! Won't you give me that Black Lives Matter garbage? Blue Lives Matter! Blue Lives! I and all my fellow officers are risking our lives every day to stop thugs like you. And I'll bet you'll go on social media and you'll say how I mistreated you and beat you and how the whole country is against you. Frankly, you all need to stop and think. The United States of America has treated black people equally for hundreds of years. You can get an education, you can get food, you can get welfare for doing nothing. You can get whatever you want. You can be whatever you want to be. And here you are, wasting it. What are you doing? You want drugs? Stop moving! Stop mouthing off! Show me some respect! I told you that you're under arrest. Now act like it. Stand up! I gave you an order, son! Oh. I order you to get up! See? See what you can do when you know your place and listen to authority? That's all I'm asking. That's all we've ever asked. Show your police department some respect and stop committing crimes
and nothing will happen to you. Who told you to fall down? Stop being so goddamn disrespectful! And not just to me! You need to learn to love and respect your country. You're Americans. Stop disrespecting your anthem. Stop kneeling in front of the flag. Stop knocking your president. Stop acting like we don't give you anything. And stop resisting! Stand up, son. Stand up! What did I do wrong?
He was following me on the subway. He was following me.
I swear to God, he looks suspicious. I saw him with a gun. I saw him with my own eyes. He has a gun. I can't breathe!
You've always been treated just like us. But you need to start treating us with respect.
Oh, spacious skies, oh, and the ways of grace, oh, purple mountain majesty, long and strong, oh, America, God